but like for one off of the other.
Beast and Pharaoh have
Yes.
a date on PS2
Hey.
right now. Because where else would we go? It's not like
But everybody dates on this stage.
It's true. We don't kiss in. Bro, I've always said that. Bye, Yoda Cage. That's the first words I've said to you today. Sorry. Yo, I walk in here. I was like, hi, Lyric. I'm like, oh, people.
Yeah.
People. So many people.
There were like, what, 76 entrants tonight. So yeah, that was a lot of people to
I thought it was 75, my guy.
A couple people DQ down the line, but yeah.
Oh, there was one DQ.
Oh, I thought there was more than one.
DQing is
Oh, well.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, I don't think Pharaoh has a good set record on Beast. I think Beast and Pharaoh, I think Beast likes playing Pharaoh here, but so far so good from Beast. You can already tell Pharaoh's shaking the head, not too happy about that. But right back to Ivysaur, right? And this is what you need to do. You want these big hitboxes, right?
Yeah.
All of this damage right now. This is the exact same thing that we saw with the Con Man set, right? Using Ivy to her absolute ability, but it will be Pharaoh finding the up tilt up air, and we're looking real good.
Yeah, and then Ivysaur, like you said, just challenging Yoshi in the air, and if that were at any higher percent, that could have potentially killed that singular double air string that Beast had. So if we can see a lot more utilization of Ivy going forward, but Ivy getting cut short of that utilization as Pharaoh finally takes the reins of the skies back in a dominant fashion.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. They're both moving in the game. I'm sorry. I think it's my favorite thing about Smash is when people really get into it, and it's like, then you think about Smash on like a wide level, right? And it's just like, we're playing a kid's party game, but look how much everybody's into it. Ooh. Unfortunately, though, for Pharaoh, he's going to be able to kind of stutter there. Just, not going to be it. So now it's still the Beast Ivysaur is going to be getting all the spotlight.
Wow.
But still these drag down back airs with the F smash. What a statement piece.
Absolutely, and again, just let's see if Pharaoh here can go full throttle off of that. He has advantage, and Squirtle, you know, he's going to challenge on the ground, but one interaction forces Squirtle in the air, and he could just pile on so much damage. At least the swapped Ivysaur came out. Against the PT, you either want to do a lot of damage and then the PT stays on it, or you do enough damage where the PT has to swap, and either one is a win in your favor. So let's see, again, now Ivysaur being caught by the command grab and being challenged.
Oh, you're
Whoa!
nuts, Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, right? Because a lot of times PTs do. All right, he got it. Now I get you, Pharaoh. All right,
PTs usually do, but they don't that time.
Nah. You know Beast is going to be upset about that one. Sheesh.
Yeah, he'll stoke the fires, though, coming up round 2. He won't let that go
Look at Luke
unchallenged.
smiling, and Joel's just like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you got lucky. I know exactly what's going through Beast's head. All right, let's do that again. Again, game 1 going on over to Pharaoh with a excellent read onto the platform. Now, we've got game 2 coming back up. And you guessed it, Bryce.
Starting on Ivysaur. Interesting.
Yeah, we're going to be starting on Ivysaur now, right?
Okay.
We want big hitboxes. We saw the Ivy get the mileage that it needs. But this is honestly some very welcome aggression coming out from Pharaoh, too. I'm loving the way that he's playing, right? Especially when you know that you don't have the best set record on this person, right? You want to play aggressive. You want to play in their face. But using the double jump armor to get out of the up air string, so far so good from Pharaoh. You can tell that Beast definitely not playing too hot yet. Dare I say that we may be going Falco?
It might rear his head here finally, but great snap away from the tether grab with the Vine Whip for Beast to trick Pharaoh to get Beast back on main stage here, and now taking control away from Pharaoh, edging it out with the forward tilt. Finally Nair challenging, and again just throwing it out there as Pharaoh. A word for him to claim the round, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, okay, still get caught there by the full breadth of the coverage of up smash. But still, Beast just hopping away, letting Pharaoh get some ground control here. But he's going to get roasted for his efforts on the lead, and again get forced right back out on that right side.
Still first stock, only coming off about 1 minute and 15 seconds. He's shaking the head in the camera. Definitely not too happy right now. Has to really like even it out. Once again, Pharaoh is coming off a very highly technical set with Juice. Already warmed up, and I feel like Beast is just kind of falling victim to what Yoshi does best and just kind of tosses you around. Granted, double Razor Leaf into the up air is going to be able to take that stock, but now you have to make up a lot of percent. And with Ivysaur, it's not too bad. But with the way that Pharaoh's playing, saying, yeah, you know what, I'll get this hit, but then I'll use the double jump armor to just get out.
Yeah.
I mean, so far so good from Pharaoh.
And right now, Beast utilizing Razor Leaf a little bit more to stifle out Pharaoh's approach options, which is leading into things like Nair, so maybe we're going to see that a little bit more going forward. At the mid-range, though, he is starting to go more full-blown aggression and just answer with full lean-in Nair and double Razor Leaf Fair, or Vine Whip Fair, rather. Going to be able to reverse it, but again, Ivysaur going a little too calm out, but Charizard gets Egg Blade and gets sent out on his stock.
Yikes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yikes if you're a Pennsylvania fan. It would be, okay, as a significant other, right? I'm very surprised. But as a, wow, you're doing it versus somebody that you haven't really beaten in a while, this is really cool. But still, I know Beast is not happy about that. Going for the F smash, it's not going to be enough. And this is what I've always said. Beast, when he really wants a stock, he's going to start throwing out the Hail Mary options, but you can't be doing that now.
Absolutely. And again, that swap to Charizard going to save his life and prove probably be the best option to take this stock, which is, you know, it's do or die now. He really needs to claim the stock. Egg throw up in the air, nearly taking out Charizard, and just by the skin of his teeth, escaping to that right side ledge. Finally gets recognizing the spot dodge from Pharaoh. Platform assist, up throw will take out, but at 134, he is deadlocked on Charizard here. And again, like you alluded to before with his last set against Jackal, didn't go his way, but he was learning that Charizard was to his benefit. Let's see if he can carry it out with it right now. He has to find one interaction to benefit him here, and the full extent of the grab. Gonna back throw, send him out to that right side. Detriment on Beast. Simple grab, gonna leave him vulnerable to a simple, I believe, down smash first hit. And will go the way for Pharaoh, taking that round and nearly putting Beast on the danger zone to look out here.
Right. I think what is really impressing me about Pharaoh are all of these confirms off of single hit jab. They have been really, 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 really polished. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the anime music. Beast go Falco, man. Come on, man. All right. Nobody's listening to me today. Not like anybody ever listens to me, right?
Well, would that be mid-set coaching?
No.
Okay.
No one ever listens to me.
I'm just trying to rile a little bit.
No one ever listens to me. I say all the time, man, like, hey, maybe you should do this. And it's like, what do you know? You don't play this game anymore. And it's like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Like, listen, I've done my best to study.
Exactly, yeah.
But you know
see the
what?
best
If
and the
I
brightest
say,
play it out.
Listen, if he loses and he watches the VOD back, he'd be like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's just a commentator, top regional player relationship in a nutshell. All right? Regardless, though, Pharaoh playing extremely well. I just have to call it out. Definitely playing to all of Beast's weaknesses of just getting him really angry.
Yeah. And the biggest weakness of it all is recognizing when a Pokemon trainer swaps between Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because they think, oh, it's my safe haven, I'm fine. And if you just, you know, wait for them to fall, you see things like this. Taking Charizard, again, arguably his best Pokemon to task and just beating the race in terms of, you know, the two dragons here. And right now, just getting edged out. Finally, Ivysaur, you know, finally getting the spotlight here, as the up air will be able to clinch it out. But at 73 tacked on, that is huge, especially with that down air. And yet again, we're calling on the Charizard swap, and so was Pharaoh going full extend out there, probably expecting the Charizard swap.
Look at him wait, look at him wait.
Yeah.
Look at him wait right underneath the platform here. Good roll out here. Beast starting to play a little bit more defensive, right? Recognizing, you know what, I'm just not going to beat you in the button to button right now. Let me beat you in the neutral to neutral. Zard is out though, so here we go. Just going to be the jab, jab, jab. And now we just have to figure out how we want to take care of this. Look at this. Now Beast playing a little bit more passive, so now we're just going to kind of figure it out here. Still 155, definitely not impossible for Pharaoh to get right now, and he will be able to find the falling up air. Here we go, though. You've got to be able to get something going if you're Beast, and if not, we're going to be seeing an all-New Jersey Grand Finals here at Bairs, as, you know, sometimes, to be quite honest, we have. So here we go, Pharaoh. Once again, double up tilt, finds the first up air, finds the second and the third. And look at this, Beast just becoming combo food right now. All the way over to, Zard.
Yeah.
But now look at this, Pharaoh had the right idea, knew that he was gonna mash, and now Beast just once again just getting thrown all the way around. I mean, the F tilt almost did it. And honestly, Beast could get this stop.
Absolutely, yeah.
But he has to hold his anger right now.
I mean, the way that Ivysaur expended the last mid-air
Oh,
jump,
what are you
the
doing?
full neck of Charizard, proving the final
Bryce
detriment.
is ecstatic.